Michael Stepp and Matt Dennis have seen a surge in business lately.
These two O'Neill men are natural-born entrepreneurs who have created an online copper mug company. Our Lance Schwartz has the story from our town, O'Neill.
Credit the internet once again for taking a small town idea and turning it into a thriving business. Thanks to their online exposure, Handlebend Copper Mug Company has recently experienced a boost in sales.
So the name Handlebend comes from the fact that the handles are all hand bent. Had our share of fights in the junior high hallways and made it through all that. We're still buds.
Michael Stepp and Matt Dennis are both 2004 O'Neill High School graduates, and they're both 31 years old.
Yep, we were basically buddies. I took him under my wing right when he moved to town and been buddies ever since.
These two young business owners in the making were roommates while attending college at UNL.
That's a handle. We spent probably every day dreaming up different ideas on businesses, coming up with this idea or that, and spend a month or two scheming on it and then kind of laugh about it. No, that would have been cool, you know.
And then they found an idea that would marinate over the next decade.
I had recently discovered the Moscow Mule drink. Thought it was the greatest drink ever, you know. So I need to get a set of mugs for our college, you know, our bachelor pad.
That set of online mugs did not fill the bill.
They showed up and they were a stainless steel mug with copper coating, so not a copper mug at all. And I packaged them up, sent them back.
Michael went back to O'Neill to the commercial refrigeration business that his father owns and built his own mugs out of 100% copper.
You know, it's just a hefty mug. You can, I mean, they're solid.
These guys say there's just something about their 2-pound copper mugs that makes Moscow Mules taste better in them than cups made out of steel or glass.
It is a perception thing. When you fill this thing up with ice and liquid, the mug almost instantly becomes the same temperature as your drink.
Over the past few years, these buddies have been working a lot of overtime as they handcraft these mugs before and after their regular day jobs.
You know, the feedback was also positive based on the amount of time we thought we could knock them out in. We put a price on them to say, hey, if we're going to sell them, this is what it's got to be. Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
Matt and Michael debuted their website just a year ago and found that their customers don't mind spending $100 per mug.
Absolutely. I would say a good chunk of our orders to this point have been gifts, or you get the vibe that it's a gift.
So just how big can Handlebend get? Well, that gets complicated.
In both of our cases, it's our dads that we're just kind of leaving hanging. You know, there's more at stake than just quitting your regular day job.
An interesting subplot has developed recently as the Iowa Alcoholic Beverages Division announced that they have adopted a new code that prohibits the serving of drinks in 100% copper mugs. But Matt and Michael agree with a chemist at UMass Amherst University who finds that the Iowa press release is chemophobic fear-mongering. We'll let you be the judge.
All right, thank you very much, Lance. Coming up at 6, we'll step into the wonderful world of China painting with Marlene Sievers.
And just in case you happen to miss any of our town O'Neill stories this week, you'll have a chance to get caught up on Saturday night. Each of the 10 stories will be part of a 30-minute special that hits the air at 6:30 p.m. The special presentation can also be seen on the Our Town O'Neill page at 1011now.com.